So this is Xie Ke playing versus Ryan Lee for Quzhou-Lanke Cup first round. So Kosumi here for black. Okay, so white shoulder lead, just like a standard opening. It's common opening. I think up to here it was, at least at this stage here, it was played a lot in pro games already. For Ryan, yeah, probably, yeah. But this is not internet, I think. It was for in Cup, but here they play live. They play, I think they're in China. I'm not perfectly sure, but I don't think it's internet here. It was for the preliminary of in Cup, for the two runes played last weekend, but not here, I think. Okay, so there is a push here. Okay, so after press from black. Here, so after white here, can you consider it's possible to pincer? I think O3 will feel lonely here. So maybe not so great. What do I think about this position? I mean, here. Yeah, okay. Here, special move of AI. AI says played here. So, yeah, that makes sense. That's closing like this, but fifth line move here is not like really common. Okay, and here the thing is, after white here, AI says black's playing here. But anyway, that's black move is perfectly fine. So that's also okay. But you have time after. You got Sente here. And so now he's pushing here. So maybe you plans to cut that way. If you plans to attach to get this thing, you need to prepare for this. And to prepare for this, you need Annie here. But I think it's more likely to cut right now. I mean, that way it's probably what will happen. He choose to attach, okay. Why just accept here? Okay, so he should be happy. I mean, that's white. White is playing here. That's can you play? Maybe O3, P3 is a problem here. Let's keep pushing. So here it's still it's too early here, right? This one is too early. So you have to play there. But can you play this one now? Are you strong enough? If you need to play here, this time 11 and 13 here are doing the job for white. You can, before doing this, you should do here. That's 11 for 12. But this is supposed to be, you are able to catch blacks first. I mean, when there is turn, you can play there. And so you can't connect that way. You can do here, but that's like, this is not, yeah, not good. You should play here, but that's like, it's no problem here. You can do this, of course, but that's black short by 1. So it's not that simple. That you can try here, but that's let's capture here, so not working. So also here you can't really cut. So you can try here. But again, that's just okay here. Just change the move folder. So it's supposed to be fine. So I'm curious, is white why connects here? So maybe it's okay because left side can be big, but looks like a compromise for me. And oh yeah, he says playing that way as well. Okay. Yeah, maybe the thing is with black strength, it's probably my bad, misclicked. The thing is, probably you are able to play there because of the stone at p3 and overs. It should be okay, I guess. So that connects block and probably. Oh, he played that way. I think it's more push here. No. Yeah. That's. It seems to be no big deal to play the Kima, but yeah, he says here, this one for 2. Turns here because it's sent about the corner, and that's now you can extend. And that builds the left side moyo here. But he chooses here, so that's looking for attach, but attach is not that strong. I mean, if black's played here, that attach, yeah, okay, you push and connect, but that's y2 is something, but not too big. So black's playing something here, yeah. So now white keeping, yeah. That's black probably here, yeah. Just a simple thing. That's the other day we see some like something like this in a pro game. It was in Quzhou-Lanke Cup first round, if I'm correct, or something like this. I think it was Quzhou-Lanke Cup. I'm not perfectly sure. It was in international tournament anyway. So that's white here, yeah, black's here. And oh, this time white's fighting here right now. Okay. Isn't this premature? I think you should wait a little here. That's like, so A move. So what I think about this, yeah, that losing 2 points. The white here is losing 2 points. So what should do white is to play there, according to AI. And black will defend. But you can do this. And that's black will pincer the top now, like this. And you still play here. Black still not so safe. So this happened here. But maybe answers will be bad for black. So black's played here, returning to connect. And what you should do is maybe... Is it to play just here first? What's the move? Yeah, that's this move. Okay. So this connects black stones and you can still wait. Like, if there is move here, so anyway the block is dangerous for white, but like imagine here, you play this one. So white has to play, you can play this one. White has to play again to do something. And so you can play it here. And so that's not too difficult to make 2 eyes here. That's like even almost 3 eyes here. Because maybe you can do also eye shape around here. You can probably get cut here, and when you play there. So of course this is trouble, so you had to play this first, right? That's why it's to defend. That's when you play, so I guess you can do here. When you played here, you can try to reduce the eye shape there, but that should be one high, and an important thing is what happens here. That you cut, and how many eyes for white? That maybe white is more in trouble than black. And consider that black go down here also. That if white plays somewhere else, like let's say you played here, white connects, okay. This one is Tetsuji to connect, right? That's like connect. So 23 is making, if you want to cut, that's no problem to make a shape here. That's you get one eye here. So it's already two eyes. So you can do the cut. That's white here. You can answer. And if I connect, of course you will take this because just it's so great. White can't even do this anyway. But like, imagine white already had this one. So if it's that way, you can still play 31 to make a shape. So that's really no trouble. So what I think is like the 19 is making two eyes already. So yeah, that's the AI variation was you played one here, and so white will play here anyway, and this time you play black 3 this far. So you breaks more white influence in that case. So it's you exchange for giving more to black. It seems. So white when white's moving here, so it's black's playing here. So black's playing here is the thing is, how do you save two stones here? This is not working because you played 7 here. So what I mean is here, you can try to resist that way, but this way you cannot connect 3. And you can capture, of course, here, but that's here, that you are capturing 3 anyway. So it's not okay for white. Just black makes life without troubles. And the instead of 10, if you pushed, it's block and dead. So when 7, there is 8 like this, but no, it's sorry. When there is 7, there is 8 like this, but answers here, blocked is okay. And okay, you can play it here, but I think black will manage. Two stones should be more or less dead here. That's like maybe if you played here, you already make say shape, more or less. So that should be fine. But black shoes here, so white's lucky a little. That seems to be this time that white can do this stuff here, and black has to play here, and white can still play it here, and after black's here, the thing is you can answer this 7, and that should help white. So black choose to play like this, okay, and now played here. But that should be, I think the final thing is, because white really tries to kill, it seems AI doesn't like this one, but that's supposed to be an advantage for black here. Yeah, okay. That's AI says black injustices that way. So if you can do this one, but of course it's very complex situation. But if you can do this one to save the left, that's just huge for black. So in game it's not like this. It's black here, white here. So black's defense here. We'll get no troubles to make a shape now. White defense here, so that's black to play. So he played here, yeah, okay. And yeah, this is according to a bad move here. Up to here, it's up to this one. It's not too bad for white, but yeah, here. Okay, AI plan says you should exchange here, create a cut. So black has to play some semi-eye. So you get strength from semi-eye, and now you can do here and here to threatening top left, and just it's probably now switch to another place. You don't kill black anyway. So maybe it's attached. Maybe it's playing there or somewhere else. But the thing is, let's say we just play here. I think this is something you can cut here. And same for this one. You should be able at least to counterlaterally here. So that means f7 is cut from the left. So that's already a success for white. And you do it, you know, that's here. You do it sente. That's white's playing here. And in game, big difference is white's played here and black's just play here. So that's the e7 is like wasted a little. That's doing the job of cut, but with gote. And so that's inferior. And now that's 4 points behind for 4 points behind for white already. So getting late very early in the game. Okay, now white here. So wants to get some speed. Black answers here, white here, black answers. This is a cut, and that's looking for moves on top right. So now here, okay. Captures, white's pushing, takes here. Yeah, answer. This is a huge move. That's white solving the core. That's a push and cut here is big. Of course. So insert. White here, black's tenuki. Okay. So is black satisfied to... Is black going to capture white? I don't know. But now that's white, you know. White's played here as a quadrite. And when black's play this one, it seems black able to answer white quadrite anyway. So it seems to be... If black is correct, it seems to be big profit for black. Yeah, the quadrite was losing points. So I'm checking what I said, and not too much, but losing a little. But it seems to be okay, more or less 50-50. Yeah, but okay, that's the... when whites played this as quadrite, that AI says black shouldn't says right now here, and that's 2 points loss for white anyway. Compared to white losing 2 points. So it's 6 points ahead for black after that. So about the win rate is like... It's 90% win rate for black instead of 75. So that's huge. So this way, okay, now black's here. White has to defend the top. But be careful when black is blocking here. White needs to be careful about life, like here. That if you played here, this is still alive here, right? But if you played here, that you need to play here. And that's not two eyes, you know, that this is answered here and there'll be eye. So that means here, you had to do some cutting stuff, but that's just not working for white here. White maybe has to... so let's say you connect here, right? So white has to play here, and you should be able to capture black, but I don't feel like it's easy. And that's like black can do here and here. So when you got this, I don't even think you win semi-eye here for whites. You don't win that semi-eye, so that's already here. Yeah. That's already, you can just like play here. You can just play something like this, and that's, you kill white, so that's fine. So yeah, he just played here. So white's dead. And nothing will happen. He takes a coup here. I think it's, if black's played here, that's white can do something like this, or just here, this is the answer, but that's white dead. Anyway, the coup fight will not... that is maybe that move here, but that move is answered here. You do that way. Because this is just okay for black here. You kill white still. So white's played here, but yeah, black answered, and just, it's over here. Okay, and so black's played here. That's black playing Kotritz, but just to make it more simple here. Black's capturing here to get no trouble. Now black's here, and so black is perfectly alive, white's dead on top. Just disaster for white. I will check what they say, but... yeah, like the move here is... the move here is bad. So that move here... so here it's like... from B7 here, it's 6 points better for black. But now that's 9 points better. So white should just... okay, according to AI, captures. So you get this one, okay. And probably if you played here, this is you play this one. If you play that way, white can do here, and that's a trouble. And if you go down, because white here, black takes. And yeah, you do here. So there is here, but you can do here. And can you kill this thing? No, you cannot. So I don't know. For me, it seems you can play here. But okay, I says just do here. That's anyway okay for black. And now white fix here, because you need to make your life. You need to make your life. And when white here, black can kill. So that's just huge. But of course, why difference is not that big. It just looks like just like 3 points. The thing is, when you got this, you will be Gote. And probably black can take and white to make life. So black will get strong and white will be Gote. And be careful, that's probably black has powerful moves around here at some point. That you can cut white, and maybe if you got strong, you can kill. So even if white alive, because black sente, that should be fine for black. Or like maybe probably black has no need to cut and just can do big bottom side. But yeah, that's the move here is losing points, and that's now good for black. So yeah, we got this, and So go down here to secure I shape for black. So which will be white dead anyway. And so white, of course, here improve his shape here, but that's anyway not good enough for white. That's like white needs to kill, but he will never. White needs to kill something. Yeah, the crosscut here. That's nice answer here. This move makes me remember that famous game. That's Onimbo Retirement of Onimbo Shusai. The match versus Kitani Minoru. And that's here it looks like a Tesuji. But the thing is, here this is in local position, it should be like this one, and that's not really great for white. It's like you can play 5, but you got Gote. And that's what you expect from black here as white from the cut is getting this. But when you get this, that you can play Atari and here and this one. And as this time, now you get 9 in Sente and you get 5. So the shape like this is easier for black. That's over-concentrated. And that's over-concentrated and white gets better shape on the outside. So that's white is dreaming about this, but with a crosscut. But that's not what's happening here. So that just black go down. That's good answer here. And this is because you got the Q15 R16 to help. So that's black go down here. Good, very good answer to this. It seems here AI was ready to do here. But I think it's just because... So AI was ready to play that way. You can turn one time here, but... here that's Atari first, but I think it's maybe come back. But yeah, this is just because I think black is super ahead and doesn't need more. But this is a very nice move. The thing is, white may... it seems here AI says go down and we can get more or less the same. But question is, can you play there, you know? Because if whites play that way, that this time you make a profit for black. And like if you can be like one move ahead in the race, that's better reduction here. And black can do some Atari there. So if this is one move ahead for black, maybe white here. But even black can push through here. So that looks like, yeah, you had to play here and here. But yeah, that way. And this is just okay, right? Yeah. That you can do here, but you can do this one. And you should be ahead. If there is capture here, that you can do Atari and Atari. So just you win. So you should be ahead about capturing race here. And I think the white here is not doing the job here. That's just not working. So that's supposed to be a thing. So I think it's well answered. So white here, black answers here. So black is ready to finish with white. So white is playing a very aggressive move towards black stones here, but that black is asking question. Is white playing here? In that case, maybe you play that early and you got some cut here. So that means stones here, they are like in huge trouble. That's okay, you can do here, but what about this one? You have no time. If you play the cut here, that's no time. Just they are dead and game over. So can you do even better? Not sure. But at least I think two cutting stones are in huge trouble now. Of course you can do some things here, but still playing there. That's if you try cut, that's I'm afraid you will get no time to save them. So answers you for white, okay, but now black striking here, and you have no chance to play here because this time black here, or maybe it's more black here first. Yeah, black here first. If white here, you can play this one. Stones are captured. You cannot really attach because of Fattery, so the best you can achieve is here. But black gets space for eyes, and if you play there, just playing here is great for black's eye shape now. And playing this is like similar thing that just you can play it here and you got some eye shape, so that's never in trouble. So this is the end here. Just yeah, AI variation was to go down, but I think just like yeah, black's playing here, white's playing here, black's playing here, and I think it's just white collapse inside, so that you can play here but go down here. And AI says play that way, but just for me, it's a way to resign for whites. As here, you will be short about liberties anyway. You can attach here, of course. You can do this, right? But this Hattori is like great Sente. And you can just do reducing a liberty. Because this is winning, capturing race. So in that case, white's dead. So but just one is not working. So this black is great to make side shape, and that's no way to kill black. So just to successful him. So anyway, no way to kill. So white resigned because white had no territory.